I went ahead and got a little lamb gyros. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is the food, guys. I wish I can set y'all up so I can eat, but my tripod is not like a working tripod, and it's like too tall for me to sit up on the counter the way I'm sitting. But I already prayed over my food, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I don't know what to eat first. But let me taste this bacon. So good. But I'm so scared to pour my syrup on this and it's actually like purple syrup, like blue syrup, y'all. So not blue but purple. And I want to start down so I can eat, but yes, yeah, I just want to come on here and open my vlog up so I can get started. I think it's gonna be like a couple of days. Not my vlog, so my vlog is not too short. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food. I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the blueberries pancakes. It was a no-go. 3 out of 10. So, you guys really can't see, this is what it looks like. I think these are like lamb strips. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try, y'all. See what it's giving. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10 is good. It's hitting. I really don't have anything planned as much today. But I know when I leave here, I did want to probably like go by the pool or sit by the pool and like chill. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably do that today. Get in the pool. But I'm gonna put this down and say this. I do want to probably try it cold and eat my pancakes. Yeah. But it's 10 out of 10. That's hitting real bad. I'm gonna wrap that up. Tell you that later. Because y'all comment down below if y'all ketchup with y'all eggs. I usually eat my eggs with ketchup. Everything was alright with a little salt and pepper. Every time I go to restaurants, y'all be trying to act bougie. Just give me a water with lemon. But I don't really drink soda, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm back. A lot of you guys are really concerned about why am I not doing hair and why am I in California. We're gonna get right into that, y'all. The first thing I do want to tell y'all is that I am a believer. I am a believer in God. I do manifest and I do pray a lot. And I have been praying since I was a little girl. I was raised and brought up in my grandmother's home. My dad died like, what, 6-7 years ago. And after my dad passed away, I kind of like got like very like spiritual. Like I was, you know, very concerned about why would my dad, you know, it was the type of thing that I blame myself. I like blame myself for just for him killing himself or whatever. So I got very spiritual, and I just got very like, I just got into like a dark place, and I just couldn't find my way out. And I couldn't find my way out, so I just started praying, you know, praying more, manifesting more, because I knew my dad would want, you know, the best for me. Because, like I said, I was his last child, and I just felt so close with my dad. So, fast forward from that, I end up, you know, getting with my high school crush, getting an apartment together, and, you know, manifesting my way here, manifesting my way to be a stronger black woman, an independent black woman, and a mother. So I kind of manifested that for like a couple of years, and now that I'm here, independent by myself, pursuing my dreams as on YouTube. Like I said, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. If you know, you know. But I was kind of like scared. I was kind of scared because I didn't know if people would, like who I am, or even like my videos, or even support me, because growing up I really didn't have a lot of support. I was really just everybody's, little kid, that little kid that everybody just like to tell what to do and get out their face type thing. So I was I was one of those little kids. So I always, just wanted to be on my own and do my own thing. And I was in a dark space. I was doing hair, outside of my apartment, 2-3 years ago. And I just started, wondering, like, what's holding me back? I started to ask questions. I started to ask God these questions, like, what's holding me back? What am I doing wrong? Where can I go from here? Because I always see myself at the top, with everything that I always dreamed of. So I'm like, God, where do I go from here? And from there, I just got a call to come to California and, work as a CNA. So I came out here. I packed my apartment up. I came out here, I just said, let me leave Gainesville and just go out here and see what I can do, see what I can pull off. So I end up going out there. Me and my baby end up going out there or whatever. And, it was okay. I was liking it. I was, liking the money. I was liking the time with my kid. But at the time, my kid needed to be in school. So I kind of like sent my daughter back with her dad to Florida. And, he picked up the slack from there. She spent a year down there, and I got myself together and I got us an apartment or whatever. So we end up moving down here, y'all. And that's really how it just became a thing. I really didn't manifest California. I didn't manifest even moving somewhere like by myself, away from everything, away from my family, away. I never manifested that. I never manifest, but I just knew I always wanted to be my own person. I always wanted to be, do my own thing, because I always knew I had it in me to do whatever I wanted to do, because I'm the type of person to really not. I got into this space as I got older to not really care what nobody wanted me to do or did what nobody wanted me to do. I always, was going to do what I wanted to do. And my family started to figure that out. So they kind of just like backed off a little bit and let me do my own thing. So I ended up out here. But now that I'm out here, y'all, I have to figure out a way to get my business off the floor. I had filed for a LLC before I left Florida. Got my EIN number, but mind y'all, I had no knowledge. I had no knowledge of what I was doing. I had no knowledge of how to, fund my business or how to do this and that. And every time I would try to reach out to somebody for help, basically, they would like nudge me off, or they would like scam me, or, do some funny, crazy stuff. So every time that would happen, I would just pray. Because, like I said, I'm a hard-working person. So I would just pray, I wouldn't, I wouldn't just worrying about no, funding anymore. I just pretty much like gave up on funding. I was like, I was going to, fund my own business. My credit was bad. And I was just going, start just funding my business by myself. I was like, I got this. I'm getting me a building. But come to find out, y'all, I can't fund that stuff by myself. Like, that junk is hard. And it's hard to fund my business, out of my own pocket. When I got bills to pay, I got a daughter to take care of. And my job, I'm like doing all this by myself and have no knowledge of anything. So I'm like, freaky. I'm just going, fund my own business. But that just didn't start working out. Picking up clientele got hard for me. Y'all, I just like started, marketing my business by going out and passing out my cards during the daytime. I would drop money out to school. I would go outside and, pass out my cards. I would go to like Target parking areas, passing out my cards to just basically everybody I've seen that would appreciate getting their hair done. And where I'm at the moment, it's not a lot of black girls out here doing hair. It's majority of Caucasian and it's white people out here. So it's just like hard for me to pick up clientele because it's not a lot of girls that get their hair done out here. But God always make a way, y'all, because I started to like back up and give up. But the main people that I passed my cards out to, they would hit me up. They was like, hey, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're out here. I really can't find nobody to do my hair because, it's not a lot of, people our skin color that do hair or whatever. So I was just like, and I pick up from there. So everything really is starting to, pick up to where I needed to pick up. I'm starting to get clientele. Everything's picking up. But at the moment, I'm currently in a different area. So it's like, well, now what do you do? Because you in a different area and your clientele is back at home. So, in my job, I don't have a car, so I can't like travel back and forth and go do people's hair at my house or whatever. So I just pretty much, just started asking God what to do. But y'all, he just keep telling me to just be still. Like, all I just keep hearing is God telling me to be still. Don't do nothing. Just sit still. So I wanted to say all this to say this. If I made any kind of sense, and if I didn't, follow your dreams. Do what your heart desires for you to do. Do that. It's many people out here that can connect you, that can start you, that can... Y'all, excuse my bra. I really don't wear them, but I had to wear them for this. I had to wear one for this video purpose. But do what your heart desires. Do what you want to do. Never give up on yourself and just be who you are. Be who you are and don't care about the naysayers. Don't care about people that's going to, not support you. Don't care about, don't care about family that you want to support, that don't support you. Don't really care about that. Just block all that out. Just focus on the path that God has made for you. Period. But yeah, I say that all that to say that just focus on your dreams. Like, I always want to do YouTube. I'm big on family, y'all. I'm big on family, and I think I'm big on the family I create. I love my family where I come from, but I'm just big on what I can provide because I always been, a hard lover. I always been somebody that just loves so hard and never really got that back in return. I always been the person to be misunderstood when I catch an attitude, when I backlash. I always been a person to be misunderstood, and I never really understood that. But God is showing me every day that I'm capable. God is showing me that every day that I have the power to do what my heart desires. And I always want to do YouTube. Hold on, y'all. My DoorDash is here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, follow your dreams, follow your heart, do what your heart desires. Like I said, I got so much love to give, so I figured why not make a YouTube channel. I feel like God is, doing something within me that I honestly cannot explain, y'all. I cry and I pray and I try to understand, but it's like, it's very hard for me to explain. It's very hard for me to talk about. But I am going to look into therapy and try to get some therapy for myself. And I'm actually going to, you know, just, you know, be still. I really don't like, you know, just moving I really don't like moving ahead unless I feel like God, unless I feel the spirit to move. Like I really don't like to do much, because I want everything, when everything does unfold, I want everything to be laid out smooth. I don't want to have to go through any issues. I don't want to have to do this because I don't know this. I want to make sure I have the knowledge. I want to make sure I have the connections. I want to make sure moving forward, I have the foundation. Like, I don't want to, if anything, YouTube is giving me a platform to where I can, you know, be still. So I think, you know, doing YouTube is something that my heart desires, that God wants for me. So I really appreciate you guys supporting. I really appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys, truly. To anybody that's watching, I love you. Even if I don't know you, I truly, honestly have so much love to give. I will honestly love anybody. Like I said, I'm a giving person. I give until I can't give no more. Like, I give until I see you just taking advantage. Like, I would, like, if I give and you not reciprocating the energy, I peep that, and I can't mess with that. I can't go forth with that. But if I see that I'm giving and it's reciprocated, that's where we gonna have a long lasting relationship. That's where we gonna have, you know, good times. That's where we gonna have, you know, like. But if you not reciprocating the energy, don't get mad when I started acting funny, because come on now, like, be for real with yourself. But if I made any kind of sense to y'all, please comment blessings. Just try your hardest to, like, be patient with me, because it's very hard for me to explain a lot of things, explain my feelings, explain what I have going on, because I be having a lot that I want to do, and I feel like you know, YouTube is probably going to bring me to the next level. It will bring me to the next level. But yeah, just like stay tuned, because I am getting ready to do another video. I'm gonna drop that after this video. So yeah, I really wanted to come in here and explain that, and to close out the video. I really love you guys. I truly appreciate you guys taking out your time to watch my video, to try to understand me as best as you can. Just stay tuned, because I honestly truly, wholeheartedly have things in store. Long as you guys support me, long as you guys are, you know, just stay tuned. Stay tuned and just watch everything really, you know, come together. God's will, not my will. I just want to, you know, be still and give, you know, give somebody some encouragement, give somebody some love. And yeah, and I hope that, I pray that God takes me on another level with this YouTube thing, because I enjoy doing, I enjoy editing. I enjoy, you know, just like showing you guys my lifestyle, showing you guys what I do, showing you guys how I do things. But yeah, I just want to come on here and let me finish folding up these clothes. Y'all know I can't multitask. Let me finish folding up these clothes, and I'll go ahead and you know, bye y'all. I'm gonna just fold up these clothes. I'm gonna fold up these clothes, and I'll see y'all in the next video.